I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you.
Hi guys, my name is Sean. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Hope my voice doesn't sound too like raspy right now because it is literally 5:20. I need to be leaving in like 2 minutes. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm up so early because it is my last day of clinical. And I'm so happy. And I'm just so happy. It's my last day of clinical for this semester. It is December. No, what? I'm thinking about December because I'm thinking about Vlogmas, but it's actually November 27th. It's actually my best friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Ashley. Y'all have to whisper because my boyfriend is still asleep, so I don't want to be like too disruptive. But yeah, I need to hurry up though, y'all. I really tried to sleep in way too long, and the thing is I wasn't even sleeping. I was just scrolling on my phone. But the reason I did that is because this hospital is like 10 minutes closer to my house. I'm gonna go get dressed really quick. I'll be right back. It is so obnoxiously cold in my house upstairs this morning, and it's usually hot up here, but today it's cold. What's going on? But y'all, today I'm sorry, this is my first time taking y'all with me to clinical, which obviously, disclaimer at the beginning of the video, no, I will not be showing any patients. Obviously, don't worry guys, I won't be like, I'm following all of my school and the hospital social media policies. Do not worry, like, don't worry. I usually do these like over on TikTok, and I just started to like get into TikTok. I like TikTok a lot, but today I'm gonna bring you guys with me because I saw a couple people ask me for it. So a couple people is enough for me to do a whole video. So I tried to be careful putting my shirt on to not mess up my hair, but whatever. It's just a messy bun anyways. This is my last clinical. This is my OB clinical. I've had med-surg, pediatrics, mental health, and now OB. We were going on Monday, so this is Monday from 6:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. I do have to leave early because, like I said, I'm a little bit away from the hospital. So, all right, I'm gonna put on some sunscreen, put on my glasses, and we are out of here. I usually pack a lunch, but I'm not doing that today. One, because I don't have time, and two, because I don't have time. So I'm just gonna throw on my shoes and we're gonna go because I don't have anything else to do. I don't have time to do anything else. Okay. This is a sunscreen I've been using, the Shiseido, and I like it a lot. I just got back from Thanksgiving break. Like, today's the first day, and I was not ready. Like, oh my gosh, I'm tired, and I have so much to do. Like, from today until like December 17th, I think that's when my last final is. It's go. Like, between like school, work, Vlogmas, like mainly school. I have so much schoolwork to do, like, but we're gonna get it done by the grace of God. So that's just all. There's nothing to it but to do it. I'm gonna now put on some lippy. I think it's a lip mask. My friends got it for me for my birthday. Let's go. And y'all, this is all my stuff that I have to bring. Oh, shoot. Ow. Let me move this stuff out of the way so I can grab my school bag. All right, my school bag. I need my laptop because I have to finish my assessment today, and of course my headphones and my phone. And that's it. You guys, look at these beautiful flowers that I put together last night. Y'all saw them on the previous vlog, or a couple vlogs ago, I don't know at this point. I grabbed some Christmas socks because let's get into the spirit, okay? time for breakfast today. I don't even have any water. I guess I'll get water when I'm there.
Hey guys, so the audio on these clips somehow got messed up, but I was basically telling you guys that it was about 8:30 in the morning, so I had been at clinical for about 2 hours at this point. During this time, I had received a report, I had been assigned a nurse, and then my patient for the day was a woman that was due to get induced, so we were just doing everything that we could for her. And then also, I was telling you that I think I was like having a break eating a Snickers, and I was just telling you guys that my nurse was like really nice. So I was excited about that. And then in this clip, I went to take a break because during the induction process, it's kind of just like a waiting game. So I was taking a break and I was working on my final assessment on a mother that I had previously. So I was just looking at my notes, typing up my assessment, and finishing the final touches for it. And my friend was sitting beside me, so I was talking to her while I was doing this. And overall, yeah, it was just a big old waiting game this day, waiting for the baby to come.
Okay, now we're going to lunch.
He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out sushi sweet and keep me rolling, but if we get the out, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got a pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, main bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go.
This is her first baby. She's 39 weeks. She's actually due on Friday, but she wanted to have an elective induction. She came in this morning and we just did like a lot of paperwork, and then the doctor came in and checked her. She was 1 centimeter and I think 60% effaced, and that pretty much helped her, and she's been like stable since then, having no problems. But she just wanted to have, I don't really know the reason, honestly. She didn't really say, and the nurse didn't really get into it much. But she just wanted to have an induction. This was an IVF pregnancy.
Hey, Sean.
Hi.
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great, thanks for hopping on. I can introduce myself and then we can go ahead and get started if that sounds all right. What you think you might be interested in for your first nursing position, and then knowing a bit about job availability and positions that we have open, hopefully directing you along to the right unit and managers.
I worked in dermatology for a couple of years, so that kind of inspired me to become a nurse. I work together as a team, but I do kind of like a fast-paced environment. A new nurse, and it being like my first year of nursing, so that's really important to me as well.
Well, I can definitely send your information along. Yeah, it was good to meet you, Sean.
Good to meet you as
Have a good rest of your
well.
afternoon.
Okay, you as well. Bye.
Hello?
I don't know, maybe not.
What they say?
That one was different. She was like,
I had the same sweater.
I'm sweating in it. It was on Zoom, but she basically was just like asking me.
You did an interview with no bra on?
Well, it's like from here. It wasn't really an interview. She was just asking me like questions and stuff of what I was interested in, and then she said she was going to send my information over to the two units. I don't know. She didn't tell me. She was less informative.
Oh, she didn't let a lot out of the bag.
Yeah, but she wasn't like with HR. She was with like the new grad program. Like she was actually a nurse there. That was stressful, but she said that she's gonna send my information and they should take less than a week to get back to me if they're interested, and then if not, then we'll like touch base, and like basically I can apply to 2 places at one time. I'll pick another 2 places.
Keep me posted. I gotta go into this meeting. Let's go tell Kim hi.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you are.
Hi.
I'm finally drinking my beet juice. You look so cute and like good. And look what I did.
Did you throw up?
How'd it go?
What the fuck is this? Sorry. I have hella assignments to do. Their new grad residency program for 2 hospitals. I had one interview this morning, and I didn't like the positions that they had available. This is not something they teach you in school. Like, how to get a job or like how to interview. Like they're just like, I didn't even know we were supposed to start applying now. Like I was gonna start applying like a month before we graduated, and then randomly I asked my instructor a month ago, I was like, when should we start applying jobs? And she was like, now. Like they start taking applications now and they fill up like all these spots, so when you graduate there might not be like good spots left. Yeah, because they only get a certain amount of spots on every unit for new grads. Yeah, nursing has to be so fucking stressed. And you apply to like a residency program, and once you interview they're like, oh, these are the spots that we have for new grads on all the units. And I didn't like any of them units, so I was like and she was like, okay, well, here's my number, and like call me if you see something else, like whatever
that they're interested in.
Yeah, so then I have my next interview just now. It's not really an interview, it's like a screening. And she was like what are you interested in? And I was like telling her, like basically the way they do it is you can pick like 2 places at a time, send them my information, and then they should get back to me within a week. And if they don't, like reach out to her, and basically I'll set up an interview with them, and then like if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then I can pick like 2 more places. And I'm like, this is fucking stressful.
That is stressful, but at least they give you all those options to keep picking.
Yeah,
like,
and not like, oh, it's full.
2 places you picked, so that's it, you know?
Yeah, you guys, this is not a drill. I literally like just, so this morning I had like a screening over the phone with a hospital, and I was really kind of expressing that I wanted to work in the ICU, and she was telling me that they didn't have any positions in the ICU right now, so I was feeling a little discouraged. And I had another screening with another hospital, which you guys saw, and I was super nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I kind of just jumped into it. I didn't do any research on the process. It wasn't like an interview, like it was just like a kind of a recruiter reaching out to me like, hey, I saw that you applied for our nurse residency program, what units are you interested in? So it was just a conversation. And I told her some of the units I was interested in, and my #1 unit that I've wanted to work on for the past couple of years. And you can apply up to 2 places at a time. So if they don't, you know, things don't work out, you can apply to another 2, and like so on and so forth. So I met with my professor, I went over an exam, and I'm checking my email, and literally like not even an hour, not even 30 minutes after I got off the phone with her, I had got a freaking email from the assistant manager asking me to come to an interview and a shadowing. I'm ready for the I have so many emotions right now. Me? I'm kind of like having imposter syndrome about this whole thing, and I don't know, like that's like a big girl job. So now I'm trying to like curate an email to be like, I'm literally losing my entire mind. Yes, I can come right now, but like in a professional way. And yeah, things are getting real, y'all. I graduate in May of 2024. I'm also just having a little bit of a dilemma though, because I do want to apply to 1 more hospital. It's between this hospital and another hospital that's really close to me. So it would be like more convenient for me to work at. But I literally have reached out to HR there. I've reached out to their nurse residency program there, and I haven't heard anything. So I took it upon myself to start applying to positions. Mind you, this is November, basically December of 2023. I don't graduate until May of 2024, but I heard that it's good to apply earlier, so that, you know, positions don't fill up. You only get a certain amount of like new grad positions per each unit. At least that's what, you know, my professors are telling me. I'm aware this could be different at every hospital. So I took it upon myself because I didn't hear from anyone, and I'm like, hi, like this is me. When can I start applying? I graduate in May. Didn't hear back from anyone, so I started applying, and I got denied from basically every job. I only applied to 3 registered nurse positions, but I got denied, which is fine. But I'm like, am I getting denied because I'm not a nurse yet? Are they looking for people that are actually nurses? Because at this hospital where I got offered the interview, they're already thinking out into the future. Like they're hiring for their May 2024 graduates. So I'm like, I'm in a weird position where I'm obviously going to go to this interview, and if I get the job, that's just what it's going to be, and I'm excited. But I don't want to be stuck in a position where I'm getting offered this job, speaking it into existence, and then the other hospital contacts me like, hey, we're finally getting back to you. So, and I should say the other hospital that's having poor communication right now is literally like 10 minutes away from my house, and this hospital that's reaching out to me and having good communication is an hour away. So that's also why I'm kind of like, this is a great position or an amazing hospital, would love to work there, but this could be more convenient for me is why I say that, but they're not getting back to me. I have so many thoughts. Plus I have a whole nother semester of school and I'm just like, this is a lot. Okay, I'm sending it. I let her know a couple of dates and times. One is next week, which I don't even want to think about that. I sent it. That's exciting. Okay, I'll let you guys know what happens. Good morning, vlog. You guys, I'm in a good mood this morning because I came downstairs and we have our Christmas decor up, which we did last night. Which y'all would have saw that on the first day of Vlogmas. So yeah, I'm just like in a really good mood. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? What's wrong, Brooklyn? What did we do yesterday? I know the other day I took you guys to clinical, which I never really followed up with that. Clinical was good. That was my last day of clinical. We were at an OB clinical, so like labor delivery, mother baby type of thing. And it was a good clinical experience. I don't think that's something that I'm interested in. If you guys are not new here, you would have known. The real ones know I actually was a mother baby tech about, I think last year. Yeah, about a year ago. And that was a really cool experience. I liked it a lot. It's not a complete no, but it's not like at the top of my list for something that I want to do. But nevertheless, it was a good experience. That was my last clinical for the semester. So all I have to work on now, we have a lot of simulation hours that we have to do. And then exams, finals, and like last minute like projects that I need to submit. So I have about like 3 more weeks of school left and I am counting down the days. Yesterday, I'm trying to think, what did we do yesterday? I know I had like a meeting with my professor, and then you guys know that I got an interview, and then I also got another interview yesterday. I don't think I filmed that though. I don't think I did, but it was a really good day yesterday. I pretty much just got into my bag and just did a lot of work, which just consists of me being on my laptop and in my textbook, so I probably didn't record that. But today we are going to class. I have an exam in my first class, and then second class is just like a lecture. And then after, I really need to get some lashes because y'all have one lash on this eye, and the reason I haven't plucked it off is because it's so sore and tender. If you wear lashes, if you know, you know, it's just one single lash. So I'm gonna get like little baby strip lashes because I want to give my lashes a break, but then also like I just feel naked, so I just want to get like a little baby strip lash because I have work tonight. So I want to wear some sort of lash. I wanted to paint my nails, but I didn't get around to doing that. So we're gonna go to class, probably stop and get a little lash, come back here, and I have to do like hella school work before I go to work at 7 p.m. And it is 8:52, so I actually need to run out of the door. Brooklyn already know what's up. Like, she's like, dang, mom, you're leaving, so I have to go in the cage. I would leave her out, you guys, but she's not a mischievous dog at all, knock on wood. But she's like 95% potty trained. Like, I'm pretty sure she would be okay. She like barely ever has an accident, but I just feel like the one time I leave her out, she's gonna have an accident. But she's looking at me so sad. Y'all look. Mom, don't leave me. Before I go, I have to show you guys my newest obsession. It's this water that I make. It's so good, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do like half a packet of this cherry limeade. I also like the blue ocean water. All right, I like a lot of lime juice in mine, but oh, no, lime juice. Yeah, I like a lot. Water. Let me try it. Perfect. That is perfect. And it's so good. I was gonna put some ice. I'll put some ice in it. I'm gonna put a lid on it. And then I'm gonna take these jalapeno. This is by the Kettle brand. It's so fucking good. And that's gonna be my breakfast. literally like 4 minutes late to class.
What is UVA and UVA and UVB sunglasses?
Hey y'all, so I am getting ready for work now. Am I so satisfying? So yeah, I'm getting ready for work, y'all. I literally just took a pair of scissors. These are actually my boyfriend's mom's scissors that he's had for like years now. That they use to like cut off clothes in the emergency room. I'm actually forgetting the name of those. It doesn't matter. But I just took and cut off that one. I had one single lash, y'all. And it was so tender, and so I could not, and it would not come off. So I just like trimmed it evenly. Don't worry, I have like a magnifying mirror over there. So I got into it and I like singled it out and I just trimmed it evenly so that it matched my others. Cause I was not about to go to work looking crazy, and I was gonna get strip lash, but I'm just like so over false lashes. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of mascara. But y'all, that test, it was like an ATI. If you're in nursing school, if you know, you know. It was like an ATI. It was the pediatric exam. And if you're not in nursing school, basically, or in my program, I don't know how other programs work, but basically you have to take these like exams at the end of the year, and they're not unnecessarily things that we've learned. Some of the things we have learned, some of them we haven't, but they just want to like prepare you for the NCLEX. And they are graded, but they're heavily weighted. They're like the only things that are weighted. So if you get like a 50, you really got like a 75, and if you get like a 60, you really got like a 80. It's kind of like that, because it's kind of like on things that we didn't learn, but they want to see kind of where we stand at. Like the average, for example, was a 63, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what I got because I'm way too embarrassed. But like I said, it's weighted, and then you do like remediation. So like whatever you got wrong, you have to do like templates on, like med templates or like concept templates on, and then you get like points back. So it's like, it's not really like you got a 60, but it's just scary because I'm like, so we did that today in my one class. In the second class, I don't know what was going on in the second class. Everybody was just too stressed out about, don't you hate when you have a test in your first class and then you got to go to your second class and it's just like all you could think about, like you over in the corner calculating your grade and what you need to get on the final in order to pass. Yeah, that was me. So not having a good time right now, but we're gonna make it. 3 more weeks, we're gonna make it. And that was my day. What about y'all's? I work from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. today. And then once I'm done with work, I get to come home, sleep for a little bit, and then I'm back at it. It is grind time until school's over. I kind of want to put these on since I didn't get to paint my nails. I don't like going to work. I never like having nothing on my nails, but especially now that I'm done with clinical, it's like, I'm tempted. If I have time, I'll put these on. On a brighter note, is it really a brighter note or is it a more stressful note? I got my second interview secured today. I already had it secured, but I didn't have it like scheduled, is what I should say. I got it scheduled because the lady emailed me back, so that's exciting. So I'm just gonna do my makeup and cry about my grades. Kidding, but not really. Okay guys, I'm done with my makeup, and Jared just walked in with these little coasters from when we went to the apple orchard a few weeks ago. I think I made a TikTok about it, but this is so cute. He just has like the most random things. Sometimes he'll bring home magnets with our faces on it. Very random, but very cute. Okay guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Mwah.
How can us lose and miss the moment? You were just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't